Hey guys and girls, so moving on to WR-EX-4, Dazzled Smarties. That's these little lovely ones that blow up on us, have significantly increased hit points. So what we essentially need to do is... this kind of brings out the best in my name because this is as formless as it gets, but it works. So we want 2 Vanguards, 2 Healing Defenders. If you've got Gummy, that's fantastic. Replace Cardigan. Shirayuki, because we need a good arts sniper. AoE arts sniper, I should say. Armia with skill 2. 2 healers. Midnight, Steward, Lava, and Cruz. Now, if you've got Haze, bring Haze with skill 2. If you've got the new Lava, bring her with skill 1. Most of us by this point, if you're at this point in time, you should have the new Lava, so... And she is quite useful in this stage. So I'm going to deploy my Vanguards like this. So Vanilla and... Fang. Fang and then Vanilla, so high damage down the bottom. And that's because our bottom lane needs to stay on its own for a little bit longer than the top lane. So Shirayuki up the top. And then we're going to deploy Armia in the center, so just here. Lastly, we want a healer, so just here. Well, not lastly, but you know, we're getting there. Lava just here. After Fang uses that skill, so once this first Smartie comes out, we're going to replace her with Cardigan. Now we want Midnight just here facing backwards. Once again, we're just waiting for deployment points. And then we're going to pop in Spot. Going to use Shirayuki's skill. Not just yet. I'll let that go. But now we really want to put Cruz up in this top lane. Because we have Midnight down the bottom here who's doing work down here. Now I'm going to use Lava's skill when this first guy comes out, and I'm also going to... Actually, I'll wait a bit for you Shirayuki's. There we go, I'll use Shirayuki's now. Midnight's skill to start working on these things. And that's because we need to get as much AoE damage in this because those big humpback fellows soak damage. They will force all of your ranged units to attack them. So that's why I've got Armia skill 2 because that just attacks indiscriminately. And we've got 2 AoEs. So as you see, my Vanguards are coming back up now. And that's what we want to be mindful of because right here we have start of the end times, as it were. So just be super mindful at this point in time that Midnight has to have finished the job because this is where everything goes into absolute formless hell. So here we have the first black one. So Midnight sort of has to kind of have been done with this one. Doesn't really have to be, but we don't want them getting close, so I'm going to make them go. And then everything's going to start blowing up in the middle here. And that's fine. We're not fussed about that, so we're going to deploy in steward here. We're just going to let these things go their own route. Now, if you want to use Shiryuki's skill, you can. If you're using the 5-star lava, use her skill because she will work on that. After those bombs go off, we go back to normal mobs. So we can go back. So these white ones will swap to black. So we want black here and we want white here. So as you see, I'm just leaving the defenders on this side. So basically, assuming everything blows up in the middle, these 6 tiles on the side will be fine. So while it looks catastrophic and exceptionally messy and all sorts of not okay, so that's it. That guy's the last one left. It's actually quite simple. He'll walk up, so I don't need to worry about getting rid of Shiryuki, because Shiryuki will attack him. So from here, you do one of a few things. You can wait for it to start moving again, or you can start deploying around it. It's really up to you guys what you want to do from this point. Not that I have all that many options of what I can do with it. So there it goes. So I'll get a tank in there so I don't have to worry about anything. Steward's done. I don't need vanilla. That's pretty much it. So yeah, it looks chaotic and catastrophic through the center, but it's fine. Just let those bombs do their own thing. Just make sure that Midnight doesn't set one off, because if Midnight sets one off, they'll wipe out your whole right-hand side and you'll fail. Straight up, you'll fail. So rely on those DPSs. That's it, guys. I hope that helps. I know that looks terrible, but yeah, that's it. So if this does help you, like, subscribe. It really helps me get up there, and check out my Twitch channel as well, guys.